Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm Kim Horcher, and in today's Fix, a new game could be hidden in the big South Park announcement, more opportunity to tech preview Halo Infinite, and EA underestimated Mass Effect. A Bosch-Tet move. Really. South Park creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker have reportedly signed a $900 million deal with ViacomCBS that will fund several entertainment ventures for years to come. And hidden in that announcement just might be a new game. Could we see a follow-up to South Park: The Stick of Truth or South Park: The Fractured But Whole? Butthole. Bloomberg reports Stone and Parker established a $600 million credit line with HPS Investment Partners, LLC, and quote, "In addition to the movies for Paramount Plus, Parker and Stone are going to use that money to invest in a wide range of creative endeavors, including a documentary series, a weed company, and a 3D video game that is set in the world of South Park." Please set aside that I mentioned documentaries and weed, and also set aside the additional news from Bloomberg that Stone and Parker are building a team of deepfake artists, and let's just focus on the 3D game part. This looks promising as a potential AAA title, or dare I guess, a VR title? But the fact that it's specified as 3D is pretty different from Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole, which are notably 2D, in line with South Park's animation. Could it be a new or different title entirely? Or maybe the next evolution in South Park genre games? Has everyone forgotten how weird South Park looks in 3D? What's also unclear is if Stone and Parker could be teaming up with Ubisoft or another developer again, but we'll update you as the news develops. If you missed out on the Halo Infinite tech preview this weekend, worry not. 343 Industries says there will be more to come in the months leading up to launch. Sam Hanshaw, the producer of live operations at 343, spoke in a technical preview live stream saying, quote, "This is the first and probably the smallest, so as we grow and over the coming months, as we put out new builds and additional features, they're each going to have a larger and larger audience as we head towards launch." This weekend's technical preview, according to Hanshaw, is a 2-month-old build, and 343 Industries stressed in a blog post that bugs and other technical hiccups are expected throughout the previews. 343 also confirmed the first technical preview will be examining player feedback in 4 areas: core gameplay, maps and modes, the Academy's weapon drills, and menu and battle pass UI. And if you didn't get an invite and remain unconvinced of more opportunities to come, the invitations are still being sent out, so you still have a little more time to possibly be sent one before the preview starts. Mass Effect Legendary Edition sales were well above EA's expectations, according to Wednesday's earnings call for their investors. It's not clear what those expectations were, but we do know Mass Effect Legendary Edition proved very popular on Steam, reaching the highest ever player count for any Mass Effect or BioWare game. It hit an all-time peak of 59,817 players and was the second highest ever player count on Steam for any EA game, trailing only Apex Legends. Notably, EA's other exclusively single-player game for 2021, Joseph Fares' It Takes Two, also outperformed EA's expectations. However, EA emphasized it is continuing to focus on live service games and developing them as ongoing ecosystems rather than adhering to traditional sales models. It seems they believe in this model, and it has proven successful for them, but perhaps strategies could slide if EA's other single-player remaster project, the Dead Space remake, proves to be as successful. Reports from earlier this year say Dragon Age 4, the next BioWare-developed game in another beloved franchise, will be single-player only, with multiplayer having been dropped after the failure of Anthem and success of Jedi Fallen Order. Maybe there's hope yet for the single-player experience. What genre would you like to see the South Park games take on next? Or do you think it's something different altogether? Well, let us know in the comments, and now that you're all caught up on the news, check out IGN's reviews of Free Guy, Tribes of Midgard, and more. Download the IGN app on all your mobular devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.